to the Recap Rush Hour for Wednesday, December 11th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears. Bears back on the practice field getting ready for the Vikings on Monday Night Football. Chicago mired in a 7-game losing streak, and they are now 4-9, another losing season. Another Chicago star has been traded away. The White Sox send all-star pitcher Garrett Crochet to the Boston Red Sox for 4 of the Bo Sox top 15 prospects, including 2 in their top 5. JP Morosi on MLB Network, I just watched it, said the White Sox, quote, did very well because they read the market with the Yankees signing Max Fried to a $218 million deal last night. That meant the Red Sox had to answer. It's a very good deal to get 2 of Boston's top 5 prospects. Next up, White Sox trying to move on from Luis Robert, and that deal could be fairly soon. The Cubs have stayed relatively quiet so far in Dallas, but are considering moving on from designated hitter Seiya Suzuki, who, according to his agent, Joel Wolf, is willing to waive his no-trade clause only in a very few specific situations. Wolf also went on to say Suzuki would not have picked the team when he was leaving Japan if he knew he had to be a designated hitter. He wants to play right field. Once the Cubs are able to move on from either Suzuki's $19 million a year or Cody Bellinger's $27.5 million a year, they are then expected to try and make a trade with Houston for standout right fielder Kyle Tucker. It will be costly, and he only has 1 year left, but he's looking for a 6-year extension, and Houston has been unable to get a deal done with him. In addition, Cubs kicking the tires on former Nationals closer Kyle Finnegan as they continue to overhaul their beleaguered bullpen. Our 4 seasons, heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric, stat of the day. In 2024, the Cubs bullpen blew 25 saves, with 18 of those ending up as losses. What a horrible bullpen that absolutely cost the Cubs a shot at 90 wins. They won 83. Just think, if you save 7 of those 18 that ended up as losses, 7 out of 25 blown saves, you're a 90-win club, and you're likely headed to the postseason. Multiple reports this afternoon that the Bears are looking to speak with Ben Johnson, the OC of the Lions, Mike Vrabel, Brian Flores, DC in Minnesota, and Joe Brady, OC of the Buffalo Bills. Those are the 4 at the top of their list. That leads me to our Ankin Law question of the day. 312-6 million for that great attorney, Howard Ankin. Put that lawyer in your phone. Never know when you'll need him. Wow, who would you interview? If you were running the Bears, who are you interviewing? Not who you're hiring, who you wanting to sit down with and see if they are a fit for your organization. Best response, you're getting dinner at Lou Malnati's. Sign up for their new awesome rewards program and find a location near you at loumalnatis.com. And finally, both sides say the ball is now in Bill Belichick's court if he wants to become the North Carolina football coach. And tonight on CHSN, it is a game-free night. You got the big college show, the big pro football show, and more. Have a great rest of your day. Stay warm. If you're in Chicago, it's getting cold. Appreciate you greatly. Take that.